Most of the watches that I review on this channel are for medium and large wrist size, but this video will be a bit different. Welcome back to Sam's Watch Review. I purchased this watch a few weeks ago as a thank you present for my wife, who has been very supportive of me reviewing watches, buying them, spending time recording and editing videos, and providing suggestions on some of the videos. This is the Casio GMD-S5600. As stated by Casio on their website, it is for women, with the description, enjoy the easy, comfortable fit of a slimmer, more compact take on the iconic DW5600 G-Shock. And this specific variant is the GMD-S5600 PA6, color Dusty Lilac. This watch is modeled after the ever-popular DW5600, designed to be slimmer and smaller. Weighing at 41 grams, it measures 45.7 mm lug to lug, 40.5 mm wide, and 11.9 mm thick. In comparison, it is about 3 mm shorter, 2 mm narrower, and 1.5 mm slimmer. It maintains the same water resistant level of 200 meters, even with the smaller packaging. Moreover, the battery life is rated longer at 3 years with the CR1616 thanks to the use of high-efficiency backlight. More about that later. The materials are similar to that of the DW5600. It uses a resin case, shockproof resin bezel, and mineral glass for better scratch resistance. The strap is also made from polyurethane resin with a metal buckle. Now for the case and bezel details. From a technical standpoint, aside from the size, another difference is that the bezel is snap-fitted onto the case without screws. While aesthetically, the material color is superb. Casio surely knows how to make resin parts with the most gorgeous color palette. The button layout is the same as the DW5600, with the recessed button for adjust on the top left side, the mode button on the bottom left, and start-stop also the light buttons on the right side. The action is almost similar, if not the same. On the back side, it uses a stainless steel backplate with 4 screws engraved with specification. The watch strap accommodates wrist sizes from 145 mm to 200 mm, or about 5.7 up to 7.9 inches. The strap aligns well with the watch slimmer size, featuring a similar wave pattern but without the dots, and it also has flat pattern without a profile, and there are no holes on the buckle side. The buckle design is also quite different. But by the way, even at smaller dimensions, it uses the same spring bar size, 16 mm. The front panel has a simple monochromatic design, complementing the overall color style. The display looks great, legible and clear, and I think it even has better contrast than the DW5600. This watch is not using EL backlight but LED, dubbed as the Super Illuminator. It also features an afterglow that will keep the light on for about 2 seconds. And this is how it performs. Looks great. Also, with the exclusion of EL backlight, this watch can have a 3-year battery life rating, even with a smaller battery compared to the DW5600. The modes on this model are the same as the DW5600. First is the timekeeping, which also features an auto calendar up to 2099, so you don't have to adjust for leap year. Next is the multifunction alarm. You can set the time and even date and month if necessary. Also in this mode, you can activate the hourly signal or chime. The next feature is the countdown timer with auto repeat. The maximum span is 24 hours, with setting units in hours, minutes, and seconds. The last feature is the stopwatch with hundredth of a second detail. And also split time. This watch also has the flash alert feature that can be activated from timekeeping mode by press and hold the start-stop button. With this feature, you will get flashing backlight for alarm, signal, and timer. The operation and setting interface are the same as DW5600, easy to get familiar with, except maybe for the multifunction alarm. I will make tutorials for the settings later on. Speaking of comfort, it is of course more comfortable on a smaller wrist compared to the DW5600. It is smaller, lighter, and slimmer in profile. Here's how it looks on a 5.5-inch wrist. And here is how it looks on my slightly under 7-inch wrist. The lock and strap grip the hand firmly. This watch is listed at about $99 US, and that is more than the usual DW5600E, but I think that's understandable considering the unique color model. Now for the pros and cons. On the positive side, it has suitable dimensions for slimmer wrist, maintains the same tough specifications like water resistance and also shock-proof capabilities, a better contrast display, a good battery life, and a beautiful color palette. On the other side, the bezel is not held by screws, and it might not be for you if you want EL backlight. Also, it has no multiple time feature like roll time or dual time. In conclusion, it's a great slim-sized G-Shock. If you ever want to get your wife a G-Shock, I would recommend checking this model out. Also, if you're looking for a G-Shock that will fit slender wrist, there are several color options that you can choose, not only these beautiful pastel colors. And that's all for this review. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. I will see you again in the next video. Have a great day.